Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine. I literally stick by this all the time and I've finally conquered it. Just grab a makeup in the morning, literally takes me about 5 minutes and I'm away. So if you want to see how I do makeup every day for work, then just carry on watching. So I have actually come prepared today and I have got a mirror, so I won't be looking in the viewfinder very much, hopefully. To start off with, I just need to moisturise my skin. So in my ASOS advent calendar I got last year, I actually got a Moisture Surge by Clinique. It's only obviously a little sample size, but this bad boy is actually really good. You don't want to be slapping on really thick moisturiser before you're doing your foundation, because your foundation just won't stick very well to the base. But this little bad boy, you put it on, it literally feels absolutely soaking your skin but dries like that. Let's just squeeze some out onto my hand and put it on my skin. But it feels really smooth. Literally this will dry within a couple of minutes. You can see close up my face is now nice and dewy. I have broken out recently this little bad boy here. I just keep on picking it. I know you're not supposed to pick it, but I can't stop myself. Got a nice one underneath my nose. Overall, skin at the moment, a lot of breakouts, been quite stressed recently, so what can you expect? It's not the clear, gorgeous skin that everyone has. Now that's dried, I'm going to go in with my foundation. So the foundation I'm going to be using, and actually have been loving at the moment, is the Kiko Milano, and it's a skin tone one. This is what the foundation looks like up close. My sister recommended me this when I went round and did her makeup, and it has got really good full coverage. And I've got the shade Warm Rose, which is number 20. And to apply this, I've got my Zoeva 104 buffer brush. Just a nice flat top. I don't really use a sponge to put my makeup on, I mainly just use a sponge to put my concealer on. I just personally have always used a makeup brush. So let's apply a nice layer of foundation onto my skin. And also do a little bit down your neck, because this is, I always go for foundation that aren't a perfect match to my skin shade, just because I like to have it a bit warmer. Not so it's obviously like an orange line, but just so it just looks nicer than having an exact pale match, because you want to at least try and bronze up your skin a little bit. So that's pretty much all on now. You can see up close, it isn't exactly full coverage, but like I see my little scab here, if you look from far away, you can't really see, it's not that obvious. And same with the other side. Foundation is done. Next up, I am going to conceal my face, so I use the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in shade C3. I have nearly used all of this. This is my second bottle now. I know they do larger bottles than this that they come out with, because people complain quite a lot that these were too small. It is like a good concealer. I wouldn't say it's my favourite concealer. It'll certainly do for just during the week, everyday work style. I do normally go for, if I'm looking for a full coverage look, I go for the All Nighter Urban Decay concealer, because that is very full coverage and it does last the entire night. So if you are looking for a really good concealer, then I suggest you get the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer, because it's amazing. So we're just going to blend this in with my Beauty Blender sponge. There we go. And we're just going to set everything into place with some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And to put this into place, yet again, I don't use a sponge. Sometimes I use a sponge, but mainly I just use my brush. Morphe R14 brush to dab this onto my skin. So take a small amount, just tap off the excess because you don't want it getting all over you, especially when you've got black jeans on like me. So just press it underneath your eye, bit on my chin. Whilst that's setting in place, I then go on to do my eyebrows. As you can tell, my eyebrows aren't looking the best today. Like I say, I do need to pluck them, but when I can be bothered, I don't know. So here is the current eyebrow situation. I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed on Saturday morning, doing the second stage, so hopefully it should be looking a lot better. So the palette that I've recently got that I'm absolutely loving, I always scroll past this palette on Beauty Bay, and I thought, you know what, you might as well just get it. I'm actually glad that I have been using this every single day, and it's the Ofra Pro palette. Just a white palette, very plain packaging. Lift up the lid and it's got a mirror inside, and then you've got these. So you've got your highlighters, your bronzer, you've got banana powder, some more like blusher bronzers, eyeshadow shades, and then these ones down here are your eyebrow powders. I actually do really recommend getting this, and also when you've run out you can lift up the pan and replace it with a new pan of your choosing. If you are looking for like the perfect all-rounder palette, and especially taking this to festivals or on holiday or for sleepovers, I definitely recommend going to get this. I've never actually tried Ofra highlighters before, my first ever time, and I must say I don't think I'll be going back because Ofra highlighters are really creamy, just blend nice with your skin, they don't leave any like harsh lines or anything. I'm just going to start cutting out my eyebrows. I haven't really got any particular way I do my eyebrows. I sort of just smack them on. They are pretty much mediocre. You can see look alright, but I'm not going for the full glam look today. Just as long as they look like I've got some eyebrows, I don't mind what they look like. I then go on to do my mascara. So for Christmas I asked Mum to get me the new Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. I absolutely love the packaging, I love the spikes on it. Mum said to me that she thought I'd already used it before, and that's why I asked it for Christmas, but truth is I've never used it before. So having this to test for the first time, I must say it was really, really, really good. Really volumise your lashes. It basically does what it says on the packaging. When I watched all the girls go on their YouTube Benefit launch of this mascara, everyone was saying how amazing it was and how it really does lift up your eyelashes. I didn't know whether that was just them being fake, and said that it was a really good like mascara, because you know they might just do it because they've been invited to go on their little PR press launch. You never do know if the product is actually worth it. I'm going to show you now how good it actually is. I'll give you up close of my eyelashes. You can see there is really nothing there. So I'll do a before and after, and I'll show you how good it is. So if you look so far, this is only one dip in my mascara. Up close, you see it has actually lifted some volume onto them. And it is also quite a clumpy mascara, but I must admit I do really like clumpy mascaras. I think it just makes you look like you've got a few more eyelashes than you would normally. It's literally just one layer of the mascara. I only put one layer on. This tube has lasted me over a month now, and I think it will last me a couple more months. I'm just going to wipe away my loose powder. I keep doing this at the moment. I keep wiping it away and then dragging my eyelashes with it. Oh, I give up. Oh, it's so annoying, it's proper clumped up. and breathe and breathe. Oh, got like, don't you hate it when you get like the makeup bristles or something stuck in it? Lovely. I've still got something in my eye. That is just shocking. Always, every morning, I seem to be doing this. I seem to literally just be wiping mascara all over myself. I think I just need to be a bit more patient. So after I've done that, I am going to go in with my bronzer. So the bronzer that I've been using at the moment is the Bourjois Paris Maxi Delight bronzer. You would have seen this in a couple of my other videos, and I'm just using a big bronzer brush. But yeah, I have been using this in quite a couple of my videos recently, and it has lasted me about 3 months, and I use it every single day. And if I have fake tanned, then I do use the bronzer that is in the Ofra Pro palette, just because it is more depth and it is a lot darker and it's very easily buildable. But this one, tell you what, one makeup you can't live without is definitely bronzer. Then last but not least, I am going to go in with the Safe Does Nails highlighter palette, and I'm using the second shade. So there we go, it is my everyday makeup look. It's very simple, really nice products to use, and yeah, I thought I would just show you what I look like on a day-to-day basis when I'm going to work. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week for a brand new video. In a bizzle.